Ladies and gentlemen, I present the Niceville High School class of 2022.
Good evening. My name is Katie Grace Moore, and I am your senior class vice president. Please rise. Gentlemen, remove your caps and join me for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing as our Niceville High School Opus 1 seniors perform the national anthem. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Woo!
Lead the way, Andre.
Thank you. You may be seated.
Let him sit down.
Good evening and welcome to the graduation of the Niceville High School class of 2022. My name is London Taylor and I am the senior class secretary. Please join me for a moment of remembrance for those who could not be here with us today and to honor the 19 children and 2 adults whose lives were lost in the tragedy at Robb Elementary School in Texas. Thank you. On behalf of Niceville High School, we would like to welcome our school board member from District 5, who we very much appreciate being here tonight, Dr. Diane Kelly. We would also like to extend a warm welcome to the Superintendent of Schools for the Okaloosa County School District and former NHS Principal, Mr. Marcus Chambers. At this time, please join me as we welcome to the podium our biggest cheerleader and #1 supporter, Niceville High School Principal, Mr. Charlie Morello.
Good evening and welcome, family, friends, and guests, to the graduation of the Niceville High School class of 2022. For our graduates, we have all come here tonight to celebrate you and your accomplishments, and you deserve all that attention. But I know you all would agree with me that before we can do that, we should send some thank yous out to a few people who no doubt helped to make this possible. First, your parents, families, guardians, and loved ones. There is absolutely no way to repay these people for the support that they have provided to you. Take a minute right now, try to make eye contact with your families up there, and turn and applaud them to say thank you for what they've done for you. And next, we want to say thank you to the NHS faculty and staff. I tell anyone who will listen to me how lucky they are, how lucky we all are to be a part of Niceville High School. And one of the biggest reasons for that is because of the highly talented, dedicated, and creative people that work here. Faculty and staff of Niceville High School, please stand so that we can show our appreciation to each of you. Our teachers, man, they get it. They understand what's important. I heard a story of a teacher recently, not a Niceville High School teacher. Well, I don't think that they have that same perspective that our people do. There was a 6-year-old little boy who was always taught by his mother that happiness, being genuinely happy at what you do, that was the key to life. So his first day of school that year, the teacher gives them an assignment to write down what it is that they want to be when they grow up. The 6-year-old boy, he wrote down one word, happy. He turned it in and the teacher looked down at him and said, "Son, I don't think you understand the assignment." The little boy, he's 6 years old, right? He looks up at the teacher and said, "I don't think you understand about life." There's a great lesson for all of us in that story, and for you seniors, the message is simple. With whatever choices you make as you set off about your future, first and foremost, pursue happiness. Unless that happiness includes saran wrapping the principal's truck in his driveway as part of the senior prank. In that case, you should probably pursue something else. But other than that, pursue whatever makes you happy. The graduating class, the NHS class of 2022, has a genuine, sincere kindness and welcoming spirit towards others that I've not experienced before, and that should be encouraged and celebrated because that's becoming very rare. And I know that I'm proud and blessed to have been able to have been a part of that with you. Graduates, I appreciate all of your incredible accomplishments and respect everything that you've done for our school. It's been an absolute blast to be your principal. Good luck to all of you, and go Eagles.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Carly Brooks. It's an honor and a privilege to be able to stand here tonight. Thank you for coming out to not only support your family and friends, but also for bearing witness as my classmates and I take this next step in our journey. 2 years ago, I was sitting in the stands at my older sister's graduation. I remember listening to a speech given by one of the students when I leaned over to my dad and said, "I want to graduate top of my class too." Any moment in time can change the course in your future, and for me, this was one of those moments. I saw what I wanted, so I set a goal and a plan for success, but I was also fortunate to have people who motivated me and believed in me every day. Over time, I've also come to realize through my own experiences that goals are the foundation of both personal growth and future achievements. They instill us with motivation, perseverance, and determination to go out and accomplish the unthinkable. But more importantly, they inspire those around us. Mark Zuckerberg once said, "I would rather be in the cycle where people underestimate us. It gives us the latitude to go out and make big bets that excite and amaze people. By consistently challenging ourselves, we can flourish as people, as a community, and as a country. Goals allow us to transform our dreams into reality. The sky is the limit, and it's crucial to remember that as we embark on our new journey, whatever or wherever it may be. I want to encourage you to continue setting goals for yourself, no matter how big or small they may be. Continue to build on your growth and never settle for comfort. Incredible breakthroughs stem from the unknown. I'm grateful to be a part of this graduating class, and I will forever cherish the memories and friendships made. Thank you for the best 4 years, Niceville High School. Congratulations, class of 2022.
Principal Morello, members of the school board, teachers, parents, friends, and fellow graduates, it's an honor to talk to you guys today. For as long as I can remember, I've owned a guitar, but it sat in the corner of my room because I was never motivated to pick it up and play it. That all changed about a year and a half ago when my dad made a bet with me to learn the song Free Fallin' by Tom Petty. The chance to earn money motivated me to pick it up, and within a month, I very roughly mastered it and won the bet. However, besides learning the occasional easy cliche guitar song like Seven Nation Army, I rarely touched the guitar after that. I was motivated to win the bet, but I wasn't inspired to keep playing. That all changed when I met with some friends and played with them for the first time. Shout out to the B Brotherhood. The in-person sound of them playing as a band was literally music to my ears. Playing with them, or should I say, attempting to play with them, was the first time that I felt truly inspired to play and get better. I started jamming with them monthly and spent hours practicing at home in between our sessions in hopes of catching up to their level, and I've made substantial progress. By surrounding myself with those who play better than me, I found the inspiration to get better myself. This is often the case. Becoming a stronger athlete, a better actor, a smarter student, inspiration can be found in many ways. But for me, it was by surrounding myself with those who played better than me. But there are lots of ways to get inspired. Author Harvey McKay wrote, "Amateurs wait for inspiration. The real pros get up and go to work." One of the best ways to get inspired is to get out of your comfort zone and try new things and explore what you love. This allows you to find new passions and in turn inspires you to improve. And you just might learn something about yourself too. So to my fellow graduates and to all of you in attendance, just do the thing. Try the thing, keep working at the thing. Whatever that thing is to you, learn it, push yourself in it, don't abandon it, and find your inspiration to keep at it. So while I continue to find inspiration to become a better guitarist, what matters most is that each month I improve and I'm still inspired to learn more. Unfortunately, my folks don't mind me practicing because I play at a very low volume. And whether I find myself playing Tom Petty or Pink Floyd, I hope to keep being inspired to do what I love, and so should you. Go Eagles and go Gators.
Good evening, Niceville. Has anyone been on a roller coaster where it went completely straight? No loops, no drops, no turns for the entire duration of the ride. To be honest, I don't know if those exist because who would pay to ride that? So, in our lives, ask yourself, why do we want perfect? Why do we want the straight shot, the no fun roller coaster? Why do we want to be average? Some may say, because it's easy. Yeah, it is easy. It requires 2 steps. Open your eyes, walk out the door, boom, you're average. But we aren't put on this earth to be average. We aren't here to ride the no fun roller coaster. We need to ride the exhilarating roller coaster where you hit the highest highs and the lowest lows, because that's what life is truly about. Each and every one of you will fail. It is your persistence, your unwillingness to give up, which leads to success. People will always be stronger, prettier, richer than you, but no one can outwork you. Persistence is 100% free. You just have to change your mindset and embrace the constant obstacles life may throw at you. My name is Paige Joloff, and I am honored to be graduating as your class of 2022 valedictorian. I could not have done this without this amazing staff, classmates, and of course my parents. However, you are getting your diploma today because of your hard work, your actions, and your consciousness. High school graduation is an important day, but just a small first step at life. Martin Luther King Jr. once said, "If you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward." Class of 2022, your future starts now. Make your life roller coaster exhilarating, set goals, keep moving forward, and go be something truly extraordinary.
Well, good evening, everybody. I'm not exactly sure how I'm supposed to top that, but I'll try. All right, so my name is Brooke Lewis, and I'm also your senior class treasurer. Thank you all so much for coming out to support our graduating class. And congratulations to all of my fellow peers. You guys really do look amazing. The class of 2022 is made up of some of the most talented, competitive, hardworking, and deserving students. With unprecedented accomplishments in nearly every category, we've certainly upheld the school's requisites of energy, effort, and enthusiasm. First and foremost, I'd like to thank the Niceville High School faculty and staff who have believed in me and helped me to achieve my goals. I'd also like to thank my parents, grandparents, sister, best friends, and mentor, Kelly Hasty, for helping shape me into the person I am today. I have the best support system, hands down, and I apologize to my family for all the accidentally deleted assignments, sleeping through my alarm, and the occasional existential crises. Most importantly, however, I'd like to thank God for not only this opportunity, but for the countless second chances and unconditional love. I am incredibly undeserving. I have so much peace because although I do not know what my future holds, I know that He is the one holding my future. Like many, I've dreamed of becoming successful and leading a life of significance. What does this look like exactly? Well, to be honest, I don't really know because I'm still in my childhood bedroom. But if I have learned anything over the past 4 years, it's that the inclinations of our heart can show us the direction of our future. Success is not an easy thing to define, and I certainly believe that it has more than just one definition. I believe that success is not just a sum of all of our achievements. I believe that success is achieved in our hearts, and we will all know when we are truly successful. At the end of the day, my character, honest work, is so much more important than my resume, my GPA, or my fastest mile time. It is so much easier to cut corners than to do what's right. However, what is easy is not what is truly fulfilling. And if you haven't learned that, you might learn it the hard way. Mother Teresa says, if you are honest and sincere, people may deceive you. Be honest anyway. The good you do today, people will often forget about the next day. Do good anyway. Give the world the best you have, and it may never be enough. Give them your best anyway. In the final analysis, it is between you and God. It never has been between you and them anyway. Thank you, and go Gators.
Hi, my name is Alex Marchand, and most of you probably don't know me. I'll explain why later, but today I was asked to give a speech on high expectations. Before I do so, I want to dedicate this speech to my mom. 4 years ago, we all started on a track to finish high school. Each of our plans to get to this day were filled with different hardships, obstacles, and sacrifices that have brought us to this very moment. We made it. We're graduating. From state champions to military kids to summa cum laudes, we've made it through journeys all of our own. So no, you've never seen me, and you don't know how hard I've worked to be up here on this stage giving this speech right now, because, like all of you, my path was my own. I set my expectations high. I spent too many hours studying, stressing, testing, and then repeating the process over, so I could deserve to stand up here before you today. I wanted to graduate by 16, and I did it. But as I look around, knowing that I never got to know you, to learn about your individual journeys, I feel a bit sad. I set such a high expectation for myself for academic success that I ended up giving a graduation speech to a group of 500 kids I don't know. and who don't know me. Don't get me wrong. The moral of my story isn't to give up or never set high goals for yourself. I'm proud of this accomplishment. It means the world to me and to my family. If you're taking anything away from this little speech, let it be this. Success is a journey, not a destination. The doing is often more important than the outcome. Let the next 4 years of your life be more than high expectations. Let it be fun. Enjoy college, enjoy life. Go to every party, stress less, and live more. Enjoy the journey, class of 2022. You deserve it.
Good evening. I'm Sasha Nunez, and I'm part of the graduating class of 2022. First, I would like to thank my amazing family and my wonderful friends for always being there to support me. To Mom and Dad, I can't express enough how grateful I am for everything you've done for me. Mom, thank you for encouraging me to always try my best and have fun. I hope you're not crying too much right now. To my fellow students, it's been a long and hard journey, but it's finally coming to fruition. As Albert Einstein once said, anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new. Being bad at something can be daunting, but making mistakes is part of the process and will help make you stronger and more resilient in the future. When I was learning how to ride a bike, my dad always said, "You're not an expert until you've fallen 1,000 times." While this led to a lot of scrapes and bruises, obviously, it also taught me not to fear failure. I learned that it's okay to try and fail, because that just teaches you what to do differently next time. Putting growth and self-improvement, over immediate perfection helps you realize your full potential and teaches you how to trust yourself and your abilities. I learned that falling down is just part of the process because it teaches you how to pick yourself back up and keep going. In the future, I know that I will continue to make mistakes. I may stumble and fall down, but that's just part of life. The truest effort will be in getting up, using what you've learned, and continuing on despite failure. I'm so incredibly proud to be part of this graduating class and being here tonight with all of you. I know that each and every person here has worked so hard for this, and I want to congratulate you all. Thank you, Niceville, and go Eagles.
Let's graduate some Eagles.
Carly Ann Brooks. Sean M. Dickerson. Paige Elizabeth Doloff. Brooke E. Lewis. Alexandra Thomason Marchand. Sasha D. Nunez. Carson A. Adams. Catherine Grace Moore. London Christine Taylor. What is it? Kedro Sobel. Stephen Davis Brown. Charlotte Rose Lavas Hayes. Thomas Caleb Mosier. Andrea Delis Soto Vega. Elizabeth Blair Weber.
Neve Lynn Acker. Charlie M. Acosta Jr. Catherine A. Adams. Michael Christopher Adams. Matthew M. Albata. Matthew Z. Alderink. Alexis K. Alslaben. Jeremy D. Alvarez. Colton Blake Anderson. Mason Riley Aceta. Cadence Lucille Outwell. Kylie Rachel Ostran. Jordan Kathleen Bart. Ian Scott Badia Arias. Kaya Jade Harlan Alebi. Jace D. Barfield. Kane Ryu Barefoot. Caitlin Josephine Barker. Dominic Jordan Barnshaw. Amelia Lee Barrett. Phoebe Catherine Barron. Rain Bartlett.
Lauren Ashley Bain. Cassidy Diane Beatty. Brianna L. Beauchamp. Brock Allen Begley. Tyler Vincent Benitez. Abigail Dessa Bennett. Caden Lee Biggs. Martin Edward Black. Hannah Elizabeth Blanton. Ainsley India Bobeck. Erica Jackson Bobeck. Marina E. Bocchino. Kara May Bolin. Ashley E. Bonina. Mary Elizabeth Bowen. Aiden M. Boyd. Clara Jane Bradley. Richard M. Brady III. Sky Harmony Braley. Avery Jane Brechtel.
Lillian Eileen Brogdon. Ash Brown. Nevaeh Lynn Brown. Jillian J. Bruce. Glenn Hudson Bruce. Shateri Cheyenne Buckley. Joseph Taylor Buglowitz. Bella R. Burkett. Mason K. Burns. Gabriel Jordan Calhoun. Rebecca M. Campbell. Julia F. Carlos. Natalie Christine Carlson. Amari X. Carr. Christina Marie Carter. Caleb J. Carter. Kennedy Grace Carter. Reagan Lynn Carter. Samuel Peter Carey.
John C. Cathell. Sabrina Sarisola. Jason N. Chaffee. Camden Marcus Chambers. Megan Juliana Charlton. Colin Ross Shure. Dylan R. Shen. Isaac Shozanowski. Lily Sophia Chenard. Kaya Chua. Madison Cho Clark. Anthony Michael Colangelo. Ron Anthony? Sorry. Anthony Cisneros Jimenez. Sorry. Okay. Connor K. Caffey. Anna Leah Grace Colburn. William Tobias Coleman. Colin P. Colfer. Nathan Alexander Collins. Andrew Robert Conklin. Caden John Cooley. Cade Michael Corley. Avery Ray Corman. Maya F. Costabile. Nicole Claire Crosby. Bailey Karen Cumby. Alexandra Sophia Curtis. Zachary J. Curtis. Kiana Bigego Custard. Allie Christine Dallas. Kang and Dow. Cheyenne M. Davidson Aldridge. Chloe N. Davis. Nikki Marie Davis.
Sophia Renee Deadmore. Valencia R. DeLeon. Keegan Lane Detweiler. Lucrezia de Yeba. Jose Manuel Diaz. Josie Lane Dickerson. Makaya Elise Dillon. Gavin E. Dodds. Marilyn L. Dodson. Jade M. Douglas. Thomas Ethan Dozier. Ryan Edward Driscoll. Jackson M. Duke. Jackson Kenneth Duncan. Daniel Edward Dunn. Timothy J. Dwyer.
Trinity Ku'uhanoke Ola Makamai Earl. Grace Elizabeth Eddy. Luke Edelman. Ethan Mayo Edge. Emily Marie Edwards. Mary Cecilia Edwards. Bryant Thomas Eller. Dayton Bradley Eller Olson. Haley Alexis Elliott. Chloe Jasmine Ellis. Mackenzie A. Eli. Jaden M. Englett. Laura Claire Irk. Adeline L. Espinosa. What's your name? Where? Katrina A. Eaton. Chloe Madison Evans. Cody James Fabergé. Samantha Emily Faulkner. Landry Perrin Fell. Julia Grace Fiegel. Kaylee Brooke Field. Juliana Alice Fitzwilliams. Megan Riley Flaherty. Caleb J. Flores. Kaya Marie Flioro. Robert T. Fogel. Connor J. Foley. Tiana Jordan Leo Fontajon. Augustus Sloan Fontenot. Joseph Blake Forrester. Alexa Ray Foster.
Daniel Robert Franklin. Macy Marie Frazier. Madison E. Fuller. Kaylee M. Fusey. Caden Matthew Gaynor. Kiana L. Gallagher. Laura Garcia Sentz. Grace Anna Marie Gardner. Savannah F. Garris. Holly Jean Garrison. Paige Ann Gearing. Braden Thomas Gerber. Riley David Guest. Kendall Lorraine Gianna. Kaylee Jean Giddings. Megan Jade Goldberg. Jeremy David Goodenough. James C. Gossman Jr. Victoria Kimberly Governall. Lillian G. Green. Massimo Grisotto. Emma Ann Geiske. Leanne Michelle Geiske. Lindsay Jean Gump. Ethan Garrison Haas. Avery Grace Hadorf. Megan Nicole Hogg. Kyle Lee Hankinson. Sarah Faith Hall.
Ethan Connor Hall. Haley Sky Hall. Julian R. Ham. Donovan J. Hannon. Ryder J. Hansen. Sarah Viola Hansen. John Franklin Harmon. Noah Ray Harmon. Caleb Harrelson. Lulu Harrington. Trey R. Havard III. Jefferson Tyler Hawkins.
Victoria Robin Haywood.
Victoria R. Haywood. Draven Ane Hebel. Holland Kate Henderson. Joseph Michael Henderson. Matthew Jacob Herr. Shane Joseph Hestelow. Ashlyn Marie Height. Grace Charlotte Hickey. Jaden N. Hurd. Fiona Scarlett Hodge.
It's a J in the middle.
Thomas J. Hodskins.
Andrew Hoffman. Michael J. Homeyer. John Peyton Hawley. Ethan Camden Holt. Riley J. Hoppy. Aiden L. Horgan. Gianna Sky Horwitz. Harold Eli Howell. Darquin J. Hughes. Kate D. Hurtado. Faith S. Ingram. Scott Mitchell Innes. Emma Jane Jacks. Jacoby Darnell Jackson Jr. Noah Scott Jackson. Khalil Jacobs. Aaron Nicholas Jenkins. Elizabeth Marie Jett. Alexander Kevin Johnson. Braden Johnson. Catherine Genevieve Johnson. Andrew Jones. Connor Jones. Gabriel Jordan. Caden David Jordan. Logan Christopher Joseph.
Elizabeth Catherine Keel. Sean K. Kelly. Ashley Nicole Kendrick. Lana M. Canoyer. Colby Easton Curl. Christian Anthony Kilman. Amaya Kiana King. Mackenzie A. Kipp. Taylor Raylan Klosterman. Ashton Robert Nicely. Jordan Deanne Corneli. Carson Jarrett Kreider. Gage Kreitlow.
Can you say K?
Hunter K. Crumnow. Colton M. Kulo.
Only person who ever got my name right.
Aiden Eric Kalanen. Charles John Labey IV. Peyton Summer Lacanilau.
Letterman.
Nathan Scott Letterman.
Jonte Brianna Lee. Parker E. Lee. Ian Shaw Leroy. Lindsay R. Lesher. Logan Case Lieb. Kaylee A. Limosin. Ethan Robert Lindsay. Jocelyn Jean Livingston. Malachi Daquan Grimes Lopez. Manuel Lopez. Sarah Ann Lott. Zachary Owen Leline. E. Liberto. Jonathan T. Lapella. Taya Ray Madden. Nia Madrigal. Nathan James Joseph Madrashin. Dia Manuel Maldonado Negron. Caden Silva William Malero.
Grace Lynette Manning. Isabel S. March. Elettra Marcassini. Elizabeth Jo Marion. Lindsay Ann Marion. Andrew Jeffrey Martin. Harper Martin. Mandy Sarah Francis Martin. Giselle Marie Martinez. Harvey Martinez. Chandler R.M. Mason. Ian D. Masterson. Carly Renee Maurer. Jaden Lenice May. Lydia Gayleen McAllister. Garrett N. McClay. James M. McFarland. Cameron Trey McGee. Emily A. Mead. Jack Waldine Messmore. Daniel L. Micus. Nathan J. Miller. Jada Nicole Mixon.
Darlee K. Muller. Abigail Rose Moore. Addison Elias Moore. Edward J. Moore III. Max Alexander Moran. Ava Christine Moreland. William Heath Morgan. Annika Lilu Morris. Destiny Elise Hope Morris. Jackson C. Morrison. Alec Joseph Morvay. Riley Camden Mountain. Jaden Alyssa Munoz. Cody Lane Murphy. Preston James Murphy. Kaylee Aaron Music.
Adam David Myers. Dominic Richard Neighbor. Madison Riley Newton. Sydney Grace Nyendorf. Parker M. Nunley. Bianca Arlie O'Keefe. Michael Keith O'Leary. Maren S. O'Neill. Brittany Ann Oman. Blake Andrew Orr. Shaylee B. Osborne. Emily C. Osborne. Claire Alicia Ottison. Kayla Marie Elizabeth Pagan. Aiden N. Parker. Braden S. Parker. James Lee Pescali. Franco B. Penta. Lee M. Peoples. David Messiah Josiah Permenter Jr. Gavin Alexander Phillips. Renee Rafael Pineda. Maldonado.
Kylie Marina Pajubin. Alexandra Aaliyah Pampa. Jake D. Poole. Bird Matthew Pope. Tyler Mikel Powell. Alexander David Pryor.
And then my last name, you pronounce it like it's a KW. And just say Ezekiel Querns.
Ezekiel Querns. Grace Rapner. The Gamer, Little Rusty Lee Ratchford III. Jonah T. Ramby. Chase E. Randall. John Asher Rask. James M. Ratley. Colin M. Ray. Kevin Andrew Reese. James Jake Anthony Renzo. Madison Alexandra Ray. Parker W. Richburg. Jordan Rose Richmond. Gabriella Rico. Hannah Abigail Riggs. Kayla Allison Riggs. Addie Camille Riley. Eric Michael Rickson. Lincoln Xavier Roach. Calvin Anton Roberts. Cassandra Lynn Roberts. Jacob Robinette. Ashley K. Culverson.
Anastasia Michelle Rockwell. Grace Carissa Rodden. Kyra A. Roski. Omar M. Rojas. Kai Wesley Rollins. Carla Michelle Ruiz. Davaj Jackson Runnels. Hope Elizabeth Rutland. Skylar Ann Sampson. Yeska Isabella Sand. Amalia Lee Santiago Rivera. Legend C. Sailor. Luke Lewis Scarborough. Hayden Grant Schecksnyder. Abigail Grace Scheibel. Sierra Lorelei Schidler. Brianne Elizabeth Schmucker. Cameron L. Schneider. Savannah Rose Schneider. Lane Austin Schoendorf. Matthew Warren Schott. Kaylee Schuckart.
Parker J. Siegel. Jake A. Seegers. Jillian Sewell. Julia G. Schaefer. Annalise Sheets Mixon. Bennett Sherwin. Greenlee Dawson Shin. Connor Nicholas Shirk. Luke Shepard Sibirski. April Lynn Sears. Bear Ann Sears. Ansley Michelle Siren. Catherine R. Schustrom. Sophia Elizabeth Skalicki. Nathaniel Alexander Smedley. Charles T. Smith. Emerson R. Smith. Sarah Aubrey Smith. Lael A. Spataro. Cooper A. Stanford.
Hallie Nicole Steffens. Nathan J. Stepp. Mattias Edward Stigler. Sierra M. Stockman. Blake Douglas Stoltz. Thomas Joseph Strickler. Luke Stewart. Harley Grace Satuska. Caroline Kelly Swanick. Madison N. Swearingen. Christian A. Sweat. Thomas Ryan Teal. Destiny Alana Taylor. Charles Jack Terrell.
Okay, remember it's Toish.
Emily Elizabeth Toish. Elizabeth Christine Noel Thatch. Alyssa L. Thomas. Azarea S. Thomas. Madison F. Thomas. Annalise W. Thompson. Gwendolyn L. Thompson.
I'm really sorry. Hopefully you can read it.
Sierra Marie Thompson. Gavin Andrew Thornton.
Kaylee A. Threet. Marissa Marie Tome. Benjamin Hung Tran. Wee T. Tran. Eric Manning Trapp. Bryce M. Travis. Andrew A. Truby. Bella Francesca Tubolino. Alexa Zanel Tucker.
Tucker.
Lily M. Tucker. Miles G. Tuckey. Braden J. Turnpaw. Dante Urena. Michaela Madison Urenda. Nicholas Anthony Valente. Coral D. Vasquez Matos. Luke Andrew Vernon. Flora Lynn Villa Gomez. Amber Leilani Villarreal. Lauren Christine von Eberstein. William Nathan Wages IV. Harrison Taylor Wall. Megan O. Wallace. Brennan S. Waller. Memphis James Waller. Samuel M. Waller. Clayton J. Walters. Reese E. Waltz.
Cheyenne Mackenzie Warmack. Chase M. Waters. Star D. Weaver. Jameson Hazel Weinbrecht.
My middle name's Matthew. Yeah.
Elias Matthew Wendover. Angel L. Wesser. Onelia S. West. Samantha Jade West. Demetrius Alexander Williams. Joshua Nathan Williams. Simone Christine Williams. Taylor Nadia Williams. Colton Leo Willis. Andrew R. Wilson. Garrett Parker Wilson. Joshua R. Wilson. Lily B. Wilson. Sarah Emery Lee Wilson. Carl D. Winters. Anthony Anatoly Wersing. Elise R. Wise. Owen S. Wolf. Haley Anna Wolfenden. Gannon Cole Woolley. Samuel Henderson Wright. Elena L. Younkins. Lillian Ruth Zeidman.
Good evening, Niceville. Before we go our separate ways, I just want to say how happy and honored I am to be here speaking for our class. With that being said, we may not have won the homecoming floats or the hallway decorations, but we definitely had the most fun. At every football game, every soccer game, the volleyball games, you guys were there supporting your peers while having a great time. And that is what stood out the most to me about this amazing group of students. Every single person here at Niceville is willing to help anyone with anything. But what's even better than their kindness is their ability to make the most out of the opportunities presented to them. by having fun and making friends in the process. And because of this, I know each and every one of you will do great in life wherever you go next. So as we end our high school journey, I ask you, please never stop having fun and caring for your friends. Thank you all. Go Eagles.
No.
On the hop, Carson. On the hop. Class of 2022, please stand. Move your tassel from the right to the left. Let them fly. Congratulations. Thank you, Hardy. Did a great job. Great effort. Thank you.
It feels like a perfect night to dress up like hipsters and make fun.